Most men think the magic happens in the morning, but the real secret? It begins the night before. What you eat before bed can quietly rebuild your strength, your energy, and even the way you rise the next day. While you sleep, your body isn't just resting, it's repairing. Hormones shift, muscles restore, and your prostate? It gets the support it's been craving. Hi, I'm Dr. Catherine Wolfe, and if you're over 60, I want you to pay close attention. Because in this video, we're revealing the 5 nighttime foods that help restore testosterone, improve blood flow, and support your erections, without pills, pressure, or shame. Comment ready below if you're serious about better mornings. Like this video to help more men find the truth. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly guidance on energy, hormones, and performance after 60. Let's begin. Your comeback starts tonight. Product number 1, pumpkin seeds. Most men think of pumpkin seeds as a snack, something you throw on a salad or chew absent-mindedly during the holidays. But if you're over 60 and struggling with low energy, weak circulation, or poor morning performance, this humble seed may be the most underrated medicine in your kitchen. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, a mineral essential for testosterone production. And not just testosterone, but the conversion of testosterone into its active, free form that your body can actually use. When you eat pumpkin seeds before bed, you're not just feeding your body, you're fueling your endocrine system through the night. The beauty of pumpkin seeds lies in their ability to work with your body's natural nighttime processes. Zinc levels drop as we age, and most men over 60 are dangerously deficient, even if they think they're eating well. Add to that the stress, poor sleep, and processed foods that dominate modern life, and it's no wonder your hormonal engine is sputtering. A handful of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds before bed can replenish what time has drained. Slowly, gently, and consistently. But there's more. Pumpkin seeds also contain magnesium, another critical mineral that helps relax your nervous system, calm the prostate, and allow blood vessels to expand during the night. When your body is relaxed, your blood flows freely, and that matters, because the health of your erection in the morning starts with how well your circulation flows while you sleep. Men who eat pumpkin seeds regularly often report fewer nighttime urinations, deeper sleep, and a subtle but powerful return of that morning's spark. This isn't about chasing your youth. It's about giving your aging body the tools to repair. Tools it once had, but now must be delivered with intention. A small bowl of pumpkin seeds beside your bed is more than a snack. It's a nightly ritual for restoration. And here's a tip. Combine pumpkin seeds with a glass of warm water or a chamomile tea to enhance absorption and relax your pelvic muscles. This isn't a miracle trick. It's biology, honored and supported. Let's move to the next nighttime ally. Product number 2, tart cherry juice. This one surprises most men. Tart cherry juice doesn't sound like something that belongs in a man's nighttime arsenal, but let me tell you, this deep red nectar is one of the most potent hormonal recovery agents nature ever made. Why? Because it contains natural melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep and heal. And if you're not sleeping deeply, you're not producing testosterone. You're not repairing your prostate. You're not resetting your vascular system. One small glass of tart cherry juice before bed has been shown in studies to improve sleep duration and quality, especially in older adults. But the benefits don't stop at rest. Tart cherries also contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation, soothe the prostate, and support the blood vessels in your groin. If you've been waking up tired, foggy, and limp, this may be exactly what your body has been begging for. Nighttime is when the male body is supposed to enter a cycle of hormonal restoration. Growth hormone, testosterone, and nitric oxide production all rise during the deep phases of sleep. And tart cherry juice gently nudges your system into those deeper states. It's not a sedative, it's a signal, a biological whisper to the glands that repair begins now. But here's the real magic. Men who drink tart cherry juice nightly often report fewer cramps, less joint pain, and yes, stronger morning erections. Why? Because inflammation is the silent killer of blood flow, and tart cherry juice fights that fire with clinical precision. You're not just sleeping better, you're recovering better. Make sure it's 100% tart cherry juice, no added sugars or blends. Just 4 to 6 ounces about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Let it do the quiet work of clearing inflammation, guiding your hormones, and preparing you for a stronger morning rise. Now let's keep going. Product number 3, Brazil nuts. Most men haven't even heard of Brazil nuts, and those who have, they're eating them wrong. These buttery, rich nuts are one of the most powerful tools for prostate health and hormonal function, especially at night. Why? Because of one rare mineral they contain in abundance: selenium. Selenium is the unsung hero of testosterone production, sperm quality, and immune regulation. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts before bed can flood your body with this essential element. But selenium doesn't work alone. It partners with vitamin E and zinc to neutralize free radicals and reduce inflammation in delicate tissues, including the prostate. When you eat Brazil nuts before bed, you're helping your cells defend themselves while you sleep. Think of it as antioxidant armor, wrapping around your reproductive system during the most vulnerable hours of the day.
Men over 60 often experience silent inflammation in the pelvic floor, tightness, tension, vague discomfort that no scan can explain. Brazil nuts help reduce that tension from within. They also support thyroid function, which is directly tied to your energy, metabolism, and yes, your libido. A sluggish thyroid makes everything feel slower, but with selenium support, the lights begin to flicker back on.
Another powerful benefit: improved blood vessel flexibility. Brazil nuts support nitric oxide pathways just like some of the best circulation boosters. That means more oxygen, more blood flow, and more power, where you need it most. This isn't just about feeling younger, it's about functioning better. Just be cautious. Don't overdo it. 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per night is plenty. They're potent, but when used wisely, they're one of the most masculine foods you can place beside your pillow. Let's move to the 4th. Product number 4, cooked beets. Beets are not just a salad decoration. They're a weapon for circulation. And when eaten before bed, they become a quiet catalyst for morning power. What makes beets so powerful is their incredibly high nitrate content, which the body converts into nitric oxide, the very molecule that opens your blood vessels and allows strong, steady blood flow to your lower regions. Most men think of this as a workout food. But at night, that's where the real magic begins. During sleep, your body is recalibrating your vascular system. Beets, when digested before bed, prepare your arteries to relax and widen. This helps reduce nighttime blood pressure and increase oxygen-rich blood to areas like your pelvic floor, places that desperately need nourishment after 60. If you've ever woken up with numbness in your legs, cold feet, or that dreaded lack of life in the morning, your blood flow is trying to send you a message. Beets help you listen, but they do more than just support circulation. Beets are also rich in folate, manganese, and betaine, nutrients that protect your cells from oxidative damage and support your liver's detox process. Why does that matter? Because hormone balance begins in the liver. If your body can't efficiently clear toxins, your testosterone levels suffer. Beets gently support this nightly cleansing, setting the stage for better hormonal balance by sunrise. Many men also don't realize that beets support mitochondrial function, the little engines inside your cells that create energy. As you age, these mitochondria slow down, making you feel sluggish. But compounds in beets help reignite these engines, giving you more vitality even while you sleep. You're not just restoring blood flow, you're rebuilding energy at the cellular level. And let's not forget the connection between nitric oxide and morning erections. Beets give your body the raw materials to make this molecule naturally, with no side effects, no pills, and no dependency. A small bowl of roasted beets or a glass of unsweetened beet juice before bed could very well be the quiet revolution your manhood has been waiting for. To enhance their benefits, pair beets with a drizzle of olive oil or a sprinkle of crushed walnuts. The healthy fats improve absorption and give your body another layer of nourishment. Now let's wrap up with one last surprising bedtime food, one that helps more than you think. Product number 5, plain Greek yogurt with walnuts. Let's talk about recovery, not just from physical exertion, but from the daily wear and tear that chips away at a man's vitality after 60. Greek yogurt with walnuts is a nighttime powerhouse duo that helps your body rebuild muscle, regulate hormones, and soothe inflammation in the prostate and pelvic floor, all while you sleep. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but it works like few other combinations can. Greek yogurt is rich in slow digesting casein protein. Unlike fast proteins that spike and fade, casein releases amino acids steadily throughout the night, giving your body the fuel it needs to rebuild muscle fibers, including those in your core and groin. This is crucial because many older men experience silent muscle loss, sarcopenia, especially in the areas responsible for posture, urination control, and sexual performance. Add walnuts to the mix, and you've got a synergy that's hard to beat. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support nerve health. They also contain L-arginine, a precursor to nitric oxide, the molecule we've discussed that powers erections and circulation. While Greek yogurt rebuilds, walnuts enhance blood flow and reduce the inflammation that quietly weakens your response over time. But there's another layer most men overlook: gut health. Greek yogurt is loaded with probiotics, the friendly bacteria that keep your digestion, immunity, and even testosterone in check. An unhealthy gut creates systemic inflammation and hormonal imbalance. A healthy gut? It becomes your silent ally, regulating everything from sleep to strength to libido. And speaking of sleep, this combo is deeply satisfying, yet light enough not to weigh you down. The protein calms hunger, the fats nourish your nervous system, and the magnesium in walnuts gently relaxes your muscles and mind. You're not just eating for pleasure, you're eating for overnight transformation. For best results, keep it simple. A half cup of plain Greek yogurt with a small handful of crushed walnuts about 30-60 minutes before bed. No sugar, no honey. Just real food, doing what nature intended, rebuilding the man you still are, one quiet night at a time. Gentlemen, by the time your head hits the pillow tonight, your body will already be preparing for tomorrow. And the choices you make before bed, especially the food you give it, determine whether you wake up strong or stuck. The 5 nighttime foods we've just explored aren't trends. They're not exotic, expensive, or complicated. They're nature's quiet support system, a way to fuel your hormones, relax your blood vessels, nourish your prostate, and remind your body, even after 60, that you still have power, still have energy, still have mornings worth rising for. You don't need extreme diets. You don't need magic pills. What you need is a rhythm, one that honors your biology and gives your body what it truly needs to restore itself overnight. Because your strength tomorrow doesn't begin at sunrise, it begins right now. So the next time you think about skipping that nighttime snack or grabbing something sweet and mindless, remember what's really at stake. You're either feeding your recovery or delaying your comeback. If this message resonated with you, drop a yes in the comments. Like the video if you're ready to take your night routine seriously. And make sure to subscribe because every week we share real tools, honest guidance, and practical solutions for men who want more from life after 60. You're not done. You're just getting started, and it all begins tonight.